Here's your super quick Bitcoin price analysis update for Tuesday, November 29th. We're going to take a look at the macro channel of Bitcoin. It's falling out of the bull trap zone, which is purple. Compare that, zoom down way into price with using origin lines plus the point of control. See the orange one? That's the same orange line here. We're going to look at the point of control along with this weird, what I'm calling best fit bear line back from the 64K top. And just everything is looking like it might want to come down here, but I'm going to give you the exact lines to be looking at. And then also we're going to look at, hey, there's really no hope for Bitcoin to even be bullish until 18.6 on the CME chart. And then I'll give you some clues on what to look out for on the US 500 chart. Let's dig into it. Let's go. We're going to start off with zooming into here with the macro channel only. I'm going to go to the 1 hour chart. Bitcoin went into the bull trap zone, based off of it, went above it, which surprised me a little bit. I raced right back into it and is stuck, used this as perfect resistance. Started bouncing, trying to bounce here, right? And it hasn't been able to get up since. If it does want to make one more spike up before then going down, it looks like, the CMEs are saying it might want to go to 18.6, which would be back above this bull trap line. I don't know if I see that happening, honestly. I think it would get stuck. The highest I think this rally could go is about 18K. If it rallies. I have a very hard time seeing anything above that. All right. However, if price were to hit this point here first, and then head back up. Then if it hits here first, then gets straight into here, then I could see it breaking up and out of this. But this posturing right here, from this bounce off this line, it needed more momentum. It did not get it. So if it goes into here without its momentum, then it's gonna fail. Like the highest I could see it going is this. But if it were to be able to come down here, the story is totally different. Gotta get down to get up. And it did get down, but it didn't get up. So now it's got to get down to get up again, right? That's how I'm seeing this. Now throw on those best fit trend lines. This so down here is the one from the macro channel, and this is from the best fit line. So it is kind of dancing on top of it. But once it breaks back into it, it looks like it needs to come back down, right? And that would be right around that green, actually this would be lower than the green line. So it at least needs to dip back down into here and hit, what might look like a trend line from here to here. That makes sense? And if it were to bounce there and get back above here, then I would have more hopes for a rally. And then throw on the origin lines. If you can see that origin line right there. This looks bearish too, but I keep thinking, man, it looks like it might want to come hit it, right? And currently the origin line is, right around 18K or so, which is also about as high as I can see it going. But I still think like Bitcoin might want to hit this, right? However, if I see it dip down in here one more time after this dip, right, it turns into a failure rejection pattern. I'm going to expect it to come about halfway down. So, and that would be the green line I had on the other chart, and it's going to be around 15.4 and change. Make sense? All right, and then how to kind of get a grip on things before they happen, or just how to view things. SPX is a good choice. SPX just got above an origin line, went back below, but the main things in play here, just seriously, throw these MTF EMAs on, are the monthly 10 and the weekly 10. Crypto will start moving once one of these two are broken, not on Wednesday, not tomorrow, because of Jerome Powell speaking. So tomorrow, it's going to probably break one or both of them, then go sideways, meet on this line. But the next time that happens, I would say this will get the next crypto volatility move the right direction. If it breaks down, crypto goes down. If it breaks up from the white line, crypto goes up. Not counting Wednesday, November 30th, because it might break both of them and go back to the origin line, because it's just going to be a volatility play and it'll land back in the middle like it almost always does. That is your quick update for Tuesday, November 29th.